When you think about London's most desirable neighborhoods, Chelsea definitely tops the list for so many people. In this video, I'm going to be highlighting some incredible elements about London and what makes this part of London so special. Let's dive in. Chelsea is an affluent area in southwest London. It offers high-end living and an exclusive location and is home to many celebrities who live in London. It's located in the Royal Borough of Kensington and Chelsea, and its neighbours include South Kensington and Knightsbridge to the north, Westminster and Pimlico to the east, Battersea to the south, and Fulham to the west. Its stations include Sloane Square on the District and Circle line, and South Kensington is nearby, offering the Circle, Piccadilly, and District line. The river runs from Chelsea Bridge to the Chelsea Embankment and Cheyne Walk and Chelsea Harbour. Going back for a bit of history, Henry VIII acquired the Manor of Chelsea in 1536, which included the site of the present Royal Hospital Chelsea, which opened in 1682 as a retirement and nursing home. Parts of Chelsea Old Church date back to the 13th century, and it was expanded by Sir Thomas More. Then there's the Chelsea Physic Garden, which was established in 1673 by the Worshipful Society of Apothecaries for the study of medicinal plants. Let's also highlight Chelsea Bun House, which is famous throughout the 18th century for its Chelsea buns frequented by King George II. Chelsea became a fashionable suburb of London in the 19th century, and Chelsea Embankment was constructed between 1871 and 1874, transforming the riverside and preventing flooding. The area around King's Road became synonymous with the Cultural Revolution in the 1960s, with iconic figures like Mary Quant and the Rolling Stones frequenting the area. For modern living in Chelsea, you're going to enjoy the shopping experience. Whether it's King's Road for its high-end retailers and designer boutiques, including designers, or Duke of York Square, which is a plaza with eateries and art, British and international brand name stores, and hosts a farmer's market every Saturday for local ingredients, fresh sushi, Scottish fudge, and other treats. There's a Peter Jones department store, which is one of the largest department stores in London. It's a carefully curated collection of men's and women's fashions, along with accessories, homeware, and beauty products. There's also the Chelsea Farmers Market with chalet-style stores, restaurants, and arranged in a market-style setting. Let's also highlight Saatchi Gallery, which opened in 1985 and showcases modern art. It's just next to the Duke of York Square. It's committed to supporting artists and renderings and providing contemporary art accessible to all. It presents curated exhibitions on themes relevant and exciting in the context of contemporary creative culture, and it's free to enter. You also have Chelsea Embankment, which, as I mentioned, was built in 1874 and is a riverside walk. It has pastel-colored Albert Bridge and white Chelsea Bridge to reach Battersea Park. If you're looking for a bit of green space, you can visit Carlisle House off of King's Road, and this is the home of a Victorian literary couple, Thomas and Jane Carlyle. It has a small walled garden that's beautiful to experience. Next, we have the Chelsea Physic Garden, which is established in 1673 and is one of the oldest botanical gardens in the UK. There's medicinal plants across 4 acres, and living plant collections are among the largest and most diverse in the world. There's also Ranelagh Gardens, which is part of the Royal Hospital Chelsea. It's open to the public and forms part of the land used for the world-famous Chelsea Flower Show. For dining, there is incredible dining throughout Chelsea. Whether it's the Campaigner, which is located at Chelsea Barracks, which is adjacent to the recently restored Grade 2 listed Garrison Chapel. It offers Barcelona cuisine and charcoal cooking and is a joint venture between friends and Barcelona natives, COO and founder Mar Martin, executive chef Juan Bautista Agreda, and executive sommelier Alan Salamano. There's also Stanley's, which is an upscale destination serving sophisticated British cuisine in a romantic setting featuring a garden. It's just off of King's Road. It's inspired by the quintessential English country garden, and the courtyard is covered and heated year-round. It has a curated wine list and classic cocktail menus, and dogs are welcome. Also, what about the Surprise, which is a British-inspired cooking in a local, beautiful pub. It's on Christchurch Terrace and offers local seasonal dishes. The environment is charming and offers a warm, inviting atmosphere. They also have an expansive list of wine, beers, and spirits, and has been a local landmark since 1853. Then there's Village Mama's, which is a traditional Bahraini and Gulf dishes with a twist. Offers a fusion of Middle Eastern, Mediterranean, and Persian cuisine. It's well priced with a homely feel and serves halal foods. There's Lebanese wines and unique cocktails and is located on Elliston Street with outside seating in the summer. Let's highlight restaurant Gordon Ramsay. It's a flagship restaurant located on Royal Hospital Road. It's one of only 9 3-Michelin-starred restaurants in London. It serves a French cuisine in an elegant yet relaxed atmosphere. Head chef and co-owner Matt Abbey interprets Ramsay's style impeccably with signature dishes like the lobster, langoustine, and salmon ravioli executed to the highest level. If you want to find out more about other Michelin-starred restaurants, make sure to check out my recent video on top Michelin restaurants in London to find out more. We'll have the link included just above. Now, I couldn't talk about things to do and experience in Chelsea without featuring and highlighting the Chelsea Flower Show. It's a springtime event each year and dates back to 1913. I recently attended and absolutely loved my experience. If you're thinking about moving to London, let's give you some context on the property market in Chelsea. Properties are a broad mix of Georgian, Victorian, and modern and contemporary design. Some are Art Deco blocks and commercial buildings. The majority of sales in Chelsea during the last year were flats, selling for an average of £1.5 million. Terrace properties sold for an average of £3.89 million, and semi-detached properties were an average £7.5 million. Overall, sold prices in Chelsea over the last year were 12% down on the previous year and 5% down on the 2014 peak of £2.195 million. On the market is this great property on Cheney Gardens with an asking price of £3.25 million. It's 3 bedrooms, 3 baths, and it's a second floor flat, and all bedrooms are en suite, which is great for rental. It has views overlooking the gardens of Chelsea, and Cheney Walk is a wide, leafy, premier street. At 1,385 square feet, the price equates to £2,346 per square foot. Or, if your budget is still in that $3 million range, let's look at Ilford Road in Chelsea. This is a 5-bedroom, 3-bath terrace house across 4 floors with a southwest-facing rear garden, which could do with some work. There's high ceilings though, and a fireplace and a separate utility room. It's 2,334 square feet, equates to £1,285 per square foot. If you're looking for something sub £1 million, we've got this great 2-bedroom, 2-bath flat on Finborough Road in Chelsea with a guide price of £899,999. As mentioned, it's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. It is located on a lower ground, but you do get your own private garden. It has a large reception room divided across into 2 areas, and it also has a conservatory. It's 944 square feet, equates to a great value of £953 per square feet. I hope you've liked this area guide, which is giving you a better sense of not just the history of London, but what modern living in London looks like. If it's an area you're considering and want to know more, make sure to reach out. You can always reach me on social media or just drop me a message on WhatsApp at +44 770 318 3750. I'm always happy to have a complimentary conversation. Now, if it's your first time on our challenge, I hope you'll consider subscribing as I put out weekly videos. And don't forget to please hit that like button to let YouTube know that I'm putting out great content. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button, and if it's your first time on my channel, don't forget to subscribe to make sure you don't miss a single episode as we put out weekly videos about the London property market and living in this incredible city.